Hey everybody, this is sort of an atypical video for me, but I wanted to let you guys know that I am back from vacation. And I say that with a frown and a smile. Vacation's always nice, but it's good to be home. I can't lie and say that I have a job that is, physically taxing or, unenjoyable to do for the most part. A few small parts of it notwithstanding. So I'm happy to be back, and more importantly, I'm excited to get back to work. And if you didn't know I was on vacation, then mission accomplished from my perspective, but most of you probably will because the channel content, especially variety-wise, did suffer a little bit while I was gone. It's just kind of the necessity of being away for 2 weeks and still desiring having some consistency. Thank you for those of you who stuck with it. I hope at least some of you enjoyed the Mass Effect stuff. I know it wasn't to a lot of people's liking. That's totally fine, understandable given the circumstances. I'm not going to belabor the video and talk about my trip, because that's something I'll be talking about on streams. Not doing an NLSS today, by the way. That's because my body, it's like 1:15, because we do daylight savings time here, and I was gone when it happened. It's 1:15 p.m. I've been awake since 10 a.m., 9:30 a.m. Tokyo time, which is like 16 hours offset from Vancouver time. So I don't know, we're probably approaching like being awake for like 20 hours, 22 hours, something like that. And I know I'm gonna pass out soon. It's like, I woke up just a little bit before this time yesterday, which is now today in North America. It's very confusing. 10-hour flight, getting to the airport, shopping before going to the airport. It's been a long day. Not a bad day, but a long day. But I still want to do a channel update at least, to say, first off, no stream today. Streams will resume on Wednesday. Video content may be slightly disrupted for a couple days. It's just how it's gonna work when I don't know if I'm gonna be passing out at like 6 p.m. and waking up at 2 a.m., right? That's my schedule is gonna be slightly disrupted while I get used to the jet lag. The good news is normally I'm not a big baby about that and I can make it happen. But the other thing I wanted to say is that I've gotten a lot of comments on the subreddit, on videos, people saying, well, especially now that XCOM 2 is done, what are you gonna do? Like, channel variety's been a little stagnant lately. I have to say that myself. I've been enjoying what I've been playing, but when you look at it from like a long-form perspective, you're like, man, I haven't started like a new series since XCOM 2, which was like a month and a half ago, almost 2 months ago. I mean, it's almost April now. And even in 2016, I've started like Darkest Dungeon and XCOM 2. So I think it's time for some more variety. The good news is, April's gonna be great. Enter the Gungeon comes out, Dark Souls 3 comes out. I'm gonna be doing a series on both of those. And you might be wondering why I'm at the main menu of Deadbolt, been talking here for like 20 minutes. Let's Look Ats. And I know that I always say Let's Look Ats are coming back, and then I do like 4, and then they get a little bit more, I get more lackadaisical with the schedule. That's part and parcel with the fact that I had to, for like a month, prepare to be gone for 2 weeks. And it really does, like, and again, not complaining. I have self-awareness about the fact that I have a pretty luxurious job here, but for like 3 or 4 weeks, I was grinding my ass. You heard my voice in those last Darkest Dungeon videos. It was getting pretty bad. It took me like 2 or 3 days of being on vacation to heal up from it, but again, first world problems. But yeah, that's part of the reason why the variety is gone, and mostly I just have to be more diligent about it. But I always come back from being away like, hey, there's lots of good stuff to check out. I'm going to check out Deadbolt. I'm going to check out Salt and Sanctuary. Deadbolt, of course, is the new one from the Risk of Rain guys. Salt and Sanctuary is from Ska Studios. It's a 2D, quote-unquote, Souls-like. It wears its inspiration on its sleeve, so I don't think that that's a negative thing to say at all. It's not like it's a ripoff, and you'd let me play it first anyway. Maybe I'll check out Stardew Valley. I know that that's kind of been played out, but I want to check it out for myself, and I think, playing stuff that I enjoy is good. And we'll see what else. Darkest Dungeon, still committed to finishing that. I know people are going to be like, where's the Darkest Dungeon? Again, got pretty harried and sick towards the end of that pre-vacation spiel. So this is just my way of saying, be patient with me this week, but variety is coming. Let's Look Ats are coming. New series are starting up in April. And also, I'm back from vacation. Thanks for supporting me while I was gone, and I'm happy to be back and getting my nose to the grindstone again. Hopefully I'll learn how to speak again. I think maybe it's just the jet lag starting to get to me that I can't seem to enunciate too well. But hopefully before too long, I'll be back getting those Limp Bizkit-isms off the top of my head as soon as possible. I can already tell, like, I'm feeling pretty good, but the jet lag just hits you like a sack of potatoes. I'll be like, hey, it's 1:15, let's go get lunch, and then at 2:10, I'll be like, I need to sleep for the rest of my life. But yeah, again, mostly this is a video to say thanks for your support, and for those of you complaining about a lack of variety, I feel it too, and more variety is coming. Not just with Dark Souls 3 and Gungeon, even though I'm super excited for both of those, but also Let's Look At's and hopefully more stuff as well. But for now, thanks for watching. Thanks for watching while I was away. And I'll see you throughout the week. I'll see you a lot, hopefully.